The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Well, the champ's demeanor right now tells me he's eager to get this one underway.
And that's what I love about the champ, Cole. It doesn't matter who he's in the ring with, he's always got that same, I'm about to destroy you demeanor.
Maybe the most dangerous man in WWE. Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle. If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line. A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. And introducing the champion from Belgrade, Serbia, weighing in at 282 pounds. He is the WWE Champion, AK-47, the Assassin, the Athlete, the Bad Guy.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship. This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe.
Apparently a change in plans here.
I don't know why. He seemed to have him right where he wanted him.
Oh, man. Well-measured strike.
Clothesline.
And no luck against Joe there. All the way over. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. The challenger's looking shaken.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
The advantage is squarely in his corner. Gentlemen, we are bearing witness to the destroyer, Samoa Joe. He's put the entire WWE locker room on notice. Night after night, he'll beat down your heroes, render them unconscious, and when they wake up, he'll beat them down all over again.
Clothesline! The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look out! That one fails to connect.
And he'll likely pay for it here. Nice amateur takedown. And no luck against Joe there. Trampling the opposition.
Saw what he had in mind there.
All the way over.
You described Samoa Joe's approach toward the WWE locker room, Corey. The Samoan submission specialist loves to leave a path to destruction, and he's not impressed by anyone in WWE.
It doesn't matter if you're an architect, a demon king, or a big dog. Samoa Joe wants to not only beat you, he wants to put you to sleep.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Back in from the floor. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great... Samoa Joe looking for the home run. The Hail Mary. This one's over.
Soulbuster! We could have a new champion.
This is exactly what Joe was waiting for.
Reversal. What a counter. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
German suplex. But that's not all.
And Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Trey's attempting a counter.
What's the matter? Not like you planned?
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
It's over.
It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion. What the hell?
No! This is awful.
Was this some kind of setup all along?
It had to be. Hindsight's 20/20, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Braun. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas Champion, me!
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas Championship was already spoken for.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough.
Oh, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Let's go, right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Look out!
This is getting out of hand.
You wanted this? Well, now you got it!
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this.
It's Samoa Joe. Where did he come from?
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
He's suffered enough. Come on, don't do it. No! Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad.
Well, Trey's condition's unclear. One thing is, the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Belgrade, Serbia, the Queen.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
Byron, I think these women may be caught off guard a bit by this stellar crowd reaction they're receiving here.
I don't know why, Michael. It seems like they get one of the biggest reactions each and every week. You'd think they'd be used to it by now.
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
And her opponents, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
She fights to make it to the top just like every other superstar.
And look, there's nothing wrong with trying to make the light shine on you, but there are other women in the locker room in WWE. Banks is a glory hog. Sasha would wait in line for a refrigerator to open. She's that addicted to the spotlight.
She's good, though.
I'll give you this. She agrees with my philosophy that there are no friendships in this business.
Oh, come on, Corey. Sasha Banks has had plenty of friendships.
Yeah, they flourished just as long as Banks needed them to.
Oh, I wish you'd just stop.
Don't let the appearance fool you. Dakota Kai will kick your face clean off your head.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai!
You know what I love about Dakota Kai is that she's such an incredibly humble competitor, but then you see her in the ring and you can't help but become a huge fan of the passion and fire she has when she competes.
As much as I hate to agree with you, Byron, Dakota Kai is the kind of girl that will disarm you with a smile and then kick the features clean off your face.
Had many idols that she looked up to in sports entertainment, including one of her favorites, Finn Balor. Had many idols that she looked up to in sports entertainment, including one of her favorites, Finn Balor.
The powerful Nia Jax.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
She's accomplished so much in her young career in WWE. The sky is the limit. She has the pedigree. Nia Jax. If you're just joining us on SmackDown Live, this fatal four-way match will determine the #1 contender for Brooklyn Von Braun's WWE Divas Championship.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her, simply out of spite towards Red.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list.
You two are
incoming. Oh, an elbow drop!
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Is it enough? The cover!
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Now to step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
Kick from behind. Ouch. Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Dakota Kai able to counter beautifully. Oh, from behind.
Off into the pin.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
That could give her the momentum she needs.
Oh, yeah. Now back to the ring.
Betting up.
Drop kick from behind. Stomping down. Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way. Impressive strike combination.
Ah, fireman's carry. Oh, what a boot. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
Sets up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done. Setting up. There it is, Shining Wizard.
Gosh.
Sasha's where she loves to be right now, right in the spotlight.
That's awesome. What's this?
Boom! Michinoku driver.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there. Elbow right to the nose. And the big right hands, unloading. She's dazed in the corner there.
Dakota Kai able to counter beautifully. Boom! Face first.
Oh, you're gonna pay for this?
Pow! What a shot.
Here's the cover. And the count. And she lets her free. Here's the cover. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it. That's a good way to make your presence felt. Just a step quicker.
Snap suplex. And shoulders are down.
Setting up.
Setting up. Oh, what an elbow.
Hung out to dry across the middle rope. Leg drop guillotine.
Heading back up.
This is going to be big.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Setting up. There it is, Shining Wizard.
Gosh. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Watch out.
Running bulldog. Can she keep her down? And Sasha Banks pops the shoulder up.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
What does Dakota Kai have in store?
Bankrupt.
Sasha Banks looking.
Another big move.
There's the kick out.
Tried for it early.
It's all academic at this point.
Oh, man, Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is. Oh. Nice back rotation suplex.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive. Bringing it back into the ring. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Right to the chest.